'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but Monica Flark and Horatio Greer, the vice president and treasurer of our HOA, were taking down our lights, our Santa and sleigh. I dashed to the yard, perplexed and quite vexed. But they stood there stoic and stiff and handed me text. The notice was stern, the text quite sublime. No decor was permitted, and I was facing a fine. No icons allowed, no Santa, no Christ, no wreaths were allowed, and no colored lights. They also declared with a villainous glee that my curtains be closed to obscure our nice tree.
You ruined Christmas!
Here's your damn Rant show, folks. Merry Christmas Kwanzaa and welcome to That Damn Rant Show. I'm your host, E. Adam Thomas, and tonight we're taking aim at the so-called War on Christmas. Now, many Christians seem to think that that the true meaning of Christmas and its origin as a celebration of the birth of Christ is being intentionally destroyed through hyper-commercialism and secular humanism, removing the nativity from government buildings. They get outraged when people become offended by the very idea of the nativity scene being displayed at a government office, which seems to violate the whole idea of separation of church and state, to be honest, but they conveniently fail to realize that not only are there numerous other holiday observances at the same time of year with similar themes to varying degrees, but that the Christmas holiday itself was co-opted from older pagan celebrations. The very fact that Christmas is the most well-known holiday celebrated at this time of year, more well-known than, say, Krampusnacht, St. Lucia's Day, Longest Night, Anastasia of Cyrenium, Las Posadas, St. Stephen's Day, St. John the Evangelist's Day, Holy Innocents' Day, St. Sylvester's Day, Pancha Ganapati, whatever that is, Malk, Moderandit, Saturnalia, Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, Yule, Yalda, Shabi, Yalday, Human Rights Day, Zamenhof Day, Soil, Human Light, Newton Moss, Qad-i-Azam's Day, Boxing Day, Watch Night, Hogmanay, and the Dongzi Festival or Shalika. Many of these holidays share similar traditions and traits, and some are direct descendants of the traditions of Christmas itself. Now, I'll admit that there are a few folks that would piss their depends undergarments every time they see anything that even approaches looking like a nativity scene. But you know what? That bullshit hardly is considered relevant by anybody with a couple of spare synapses to rub together. And let's be totally honest here. Christmas has a sort of Sith-like chokehold on the last quarter of every goddamn year. Do we really need to start selling trees and Santa hats next to the goddamn Halloween candy? Black Friday does not need to start 13 and a half minutes after finishing the last piece of Thanksgiving turkey. Christmas has become the holiday equivalent to the fucking doomsday machine. Seriously, if there was ever a holiday that deserved an all-out war right now, it's fucking Christmas. And lest we forget, how about all the shit you get when you good-naturedly try to wish somebody well during this shit-apple time of year? You say Merry Christmas, and some bitter fuck tells you that they don't celebrate Christmas. Thank you very much, and that you're a horrible fucking human being for forcing your Judeo-Christian values upon them. Then you say, Happy Holidays, and some dog puke slurping dung beetle flies off the handle and tells you you're trying to ruin Christmas. Or that you're lumping their Hanukkah or Kwanzaa beliefs into an all-purpose bargain bin of Yuletide social palliatives. Then you try to figure out which one they do want you to wish them, and you're being an invasive big brother stooge. Getting back to the whole Black Friday fuckstorm, what the fuck are you toad-licking fucktards running for? Are the fucking flat screens really going to outrun your Cheetos-addicted ass?
Push one of my kids, I will stab one of you mother.
Oh my gosh, calm down. You can't.
And seriously, who is fucking stupid and goddamn idiotic enough to fight over a fucking cheap-ass made in China, obsolete by May, can't even connect to the motherfucking household Wi-Fi game console? If your life is that miserable and unfulfilled that you have to risk felony assault charges over the last copy of Minecraft Story Mode, or the only unopened Disney's Frozen Elsa's Crystalline Arctic Fuck Palace playset, then are you really such an ignorant, titty-drooling fuckstick that you're willing to kill over a fucking pair of Iron Man fuzzy slippers? There isn't a fucking war on Christmas, folks, but if I were Santa, all you arrogant, vicious, moronic, self-righteous shitbaskets would be on the fucking naughty list, and you'd all end up with a stocking full of diuretic reindeer shit. So here's an idea for next Christmas. Here's the big answer. Smells like burning elf flesh in here. Anyway, next year, Halloween starts on September 15th and ends on November 20th. Ha! Thanksgiving gets an hour on the last Thursday, and Christmas gets 45 minutes on December 25th. Oh, and your Christmas shopping? Guess what, gerbil labia? It's called shopping. Just do it anytime. During the year, who gives a fuck? Nobody's gonna die of syphilis because their goddamn Christmas present wasn't purchased within 24 hours after stuffing their gaping drool-soaked cock holster with cranberry sauce and pretending to be thankful for what they have. There's no war on Christmas, you idiotic fucksticks, but there should be a war on blatant fucking stupidity. Okay, look. What I'm trying to say here is that there is plenty of room for all holiday celebrations, be they spiritual or secular. Whether your holiday icon is a menorah, a tree, a nativity, or a gingerbread Nakatomi Plaza with a tiny little gingerbread Hans Gruber falling to his tiny little gingerbread death, everybody should be able to observe their own version, or lack thereof, of the holiday season. Just be good to each other. And, as Will Wheaton is fond of saying, don't be a dick. Happy whatever, folks.
elections time of year makes me want to rich. Greedy small kids grab for candy and toys, grab little parents screaming cowering girls and boys. Psychotic consumers grab pummel and flail, and shoddy overpriced crap that's on sale. Suicide rates go up, homicides too. It's time of year I wish that I was a Jew. Merry Christmas. Now go fuck yourselves, you pricks. Every mall Santa is a pedophile or a junkie looking for a fix. The weather outside is frightful, and the Walmart cashiers are so spiteful. Merry Christmas, fuck you. My bonus check is half the size it was last year. I'm all out.
Angry Men Reviews. Many fucks said, no fucks given.
Dirty fuck!
So, Jesus, what of yours is Sonic? Never mind, I don't want to know.